But right now we have some more on that breaking news out of Brentwood tonight. Want to take you live once again to the scene. Chopper is overhead. A man was down in this trench, and that trench gave way, and rescue crews have arrived, and then they tried to shore up the trench and clear out the mud. They're working frantically right there, and we understand they may be getting pretty close to being able to find this person. We do not know the condition of this person in the trench, but as you see, several fire crews are on scene working to try to get the man out. Right now, I want to turn to the phones. We have Brent Eastwood, who is a neighbor here, and he joins us by phone. Brent, can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you loud and clear.
What can you tell me? Do you know exactly what's going on? Why was there a hole? Was he digging a trench? What was going on?
Yeah, I guess another neighbor that lives right next door said they were just trying to find a leaky pipe, and they had this thing dug about 8-10 feet deep, and you can imagine you're down in there digging, and I guess it just gave way and covered them up, and there were other guys outside, so they started trying to dig them out, and then somebody called 911, and they showed up and said, don't continue to dig them, and they've been over 2 hours, trying to get to this guy. We've heard that they're giving him oxygen, but we can't get super close. We're a couple houses away. They've kind of barricaded it off, but there's about 8 fire trucks here. You got 5 helicopters in the air. I mean, it's a big deal here in Brentwood.
Yeah, we can see a lot of crews working there, and it does appear from our vantage point that there are firefighters in the trench. Perhaps it looks like one in particular might be with the victim there. As far as you know, only one guy in the trench?
Yeah, so far I've just heard of one guy.
And so then was it a crew from some kind of like a construction crew or an agency, or was it just the homeowners themselves doing the work?
It looked like it was a construction crew, but you can't really tell. There was just 3 guys standing around. I don't see any professional construction companies. So I don't know if they were just local guys they grabbed and they were trying to find a leaky pipe or what. Nobody really knows. But
yeah.
The firemen right now are digging. They're still digging, trying to figure out how to get this guy out of here.
And again, I know you may not know the answers to all of these things, but was it a water line? And the reason I asked that, of course, a gas line break would be one thing, a water line break would be another. And I see a lot of mud, so I'm assuming that it must be a water line break, and that's why the ground is saturated.
Yeah, no, a neighbor said that it was a leaky pipe that they were trying to get to, but that, once again, is just a neighbor next door, and they're working on a pipe, and they were, 8-10 feet deep in this thing, and I think just with the rain we've had, it just all of a sudden caved in on the guy.
All right, very good. Brent Eastwood, a neighborhood, talking about the situation going on in Brentwood right now, and we do see the fire crews working feverishly trying to get this man out. We hope that is going to come out pretty good here in a little while, and they'll be able to get him out and he'll be okay, but we will keep you posted. Again, the latest updates on NBCBayArea.com and NBC Bay Area tonight at 11.